Hello? 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 Oh my goodness. Sorry, sometimes buttons just make me happy. Creative, hello. Enigma, hello. Copper, hello. Rue, hello. Arcanine, hello. Dorina, hello. Wombat, hello. Ebb, hello. Stargate, hello. 5 stream streak, let's go. I don't even know how it's gonna work because like when stream crashes and stuff, I don't know, hopefully, I don't know, we kind of talked about it, and like if it crashes but you still like get into it right away, like it preserves the I don't know how it works yet. Lurk, I'll be here for a bit, but I'm quite sleepy, so just yell if you need anything. No worries, Copper, get some sleep, ads are starting soon. Y'all, my hand is broken so I can't type well, but I'll have each of you. Dorina, oh my goodness, take care of yourself. That is a K-Fox Mini Monday stream. What is a K-Fox Mini Monday stream? A K-Fox Mini Monday stream. Ads are in progress. A K-Fox Mini Monday stream is when we do a Mini Monday stream and we have resetting words. We keep the banned words keep getting reset. The whole, I'm already gonna hate it, but the whole stream. The whole stream. Seems I'm streaking again. Streaking. Hello? Vasic, hello. Oh my goodness, Harold. I couldn't stop laughing today. I could not stop laughing today. I watched it from Foxwell Taco's point of view. I could not stop laughing today. Oh my goodness. Creativity! Can't stay long, want to say hi. Hello, Creativity. We're doing mini Mondays. We're trying a new thing. And like Mondays, for a short time, we're going to be doing a thing. We're mostly going to be painting minis, but today we're playing Timberborn. We're doing a new thing. Techno How, hello. Dashing Raven, hello. You can maintain your streak by watching a couple minutes of a clip or a VOD. I got a notification earlier for one, and it just took me to a clip, not even the whole VOD, and then told me my streak was maintained. All right, there we go. Bedtime soon. I think I recovered from spicy brain, but not fully completed. I gotcha, basic. I gotcha. Zer, hello. No banned word. What? Not today. No, we're not. No, we're doing, no, we're not going to watch a clip of that today. We are going to be going straight into Timberborn. We were lucky enough to get a key from the devs, and we are doing Timberborn today. So we shall watch Herald Wednesday. Bella, hello. Pepsi Burger, hello. How long do you plan on streaming tonight, just so I can point out when your time blindness is kicked in? I mean, normal time. Normal end time, I think. Stout, hello. Excited for the painting stream. Yeah, on Mondays, I think we're going to be doing painting streams most Mondays now. Just for like a quick little, like anytime, any start time from now to an hour ago. Just sometime in that window, we'll start and then we'll end at our normal end time. Enjoy Timberborn's fun. Heck yeah, Pepsi Burger. Thank you very much. Enjoy your lurk. Did you get a free key? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Wednesday, that's karaoke day. That is correct. I knew the spicy brain was a matter of waiting, but I was scared that it would be more spicy and be depression, and I didn't want that because depression you feeling. Ooh, sometimes those feelings can be overwhelming. Not fun. I hope things are turning around for you, basic. I forget karaoke. That's gonna be on Wednesday. We're gonna be jumping directly into Timberborn. We might lower that volume. There we go. It's a little bit better, right? Gotta be good background music, not like... Okay, I don't know. I feel like we'll be going back into... Okay, autosave is enabled. Should I get McDonald's or make pasta? Make pasta. You seem to have gone missing. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Boom, there we go. Ooh, and we forgot to do this. And we forgot to do this. There we go. Close those. And here we are. Make pasta, and then if you have little bits of something, little bit of some sausage or some meats or some veggies or something, chop them up and goodness sakes, chop them up and throw them in. Feeling much better that the stress has been taken care of. Now to worry about the next thing. A test on Thursday, or a book I need to finish analyzing in 9 days. I didn't clock the time. I got this. Basic. You so got this. You so got this. Oh, that's loud. Why is that so loud? That's okay. It just starts. It just starts. Loud. We'll knock you down a bit. Knock you down a bit. We'll knock you down a little bit, and that way everything should be nice and balanced. That's much better. New game. Ooh, choose your faction. I was wondering if it was because they would meet tubers with 3D models, or I should try that. Oh, do you stream on Wi-Fi or you plug in? Because I know my tuber friends, they will only plug in directly. I've done both. For a while, I was Wi-Fi and I just plugged in the other day. So it was both. I made a really yummy cinnamon bourbon cake for my friend's birthday earlier today. Ooh, that sounds really good, cheese. Sleep. Glad to have gotten a chance to pop in. Good to see some familiar names after a really bad month. Have a good stream. Creativity. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I hope the rest of your month turns around. just in cases, we're going to be doing mini Monday streams. We're going to be streaming on Wednesdays. Fridays is kind of like a flex day. We're going to be streaming most Fridays, but sometimes we won't, or it'll be a shorter late stream with friends, sometimes earlier and long. And then Sundays, we're typically doing our double header in the morning for Saturday morning cartoons, and then something spooky or Subnautica at night for Sunday night. And then sometimes we get some random trash TV Tuesdays in there. Oh, hey, speaking of karaoke, what did you think of the thing I made? Oh, my goodness. Folktales. Okay, easygoing but hardworking. Folktales are expert farmers. They respect nature, and it rewards them with plentiful bounties. That sounds good. What was that? Okay, that's going to be funny. We're going to go back and change that up a little bit. What did I think of it? I had it up while I was working today, and I had to take a break because I was laughing so hard. And the syncing up of the music to the singing was awesome. That was a fun little thing. Oh, and then if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but the little extras, the little fun little extras. Oh my goodness. Iron Teeth, the defectors of the traditional timber ways, they mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieve progress through ingenuity, efficiency, and disregard for the environment. Their motto: work hard, work hard. No. Yeah, we're gonna be folktales. Gutter the Waif! Oh my goodness, hello! Gutter the Waif, hello! Raid from the underground, give us your socks! Mystery Machi, Maki. Hello, welcome in. Sertia Namia, hello, it's good to see you again. Angstface, hello, welcome in. Yay, you said my name right. Gutter the Waif, hello. It is good to see you again. I hope you've been well. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for bringing your community here. Hello, everyone. My name is Fox. We're a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things over here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo, sometimes games with friends. Sometimes we do Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Monday nights, we're going to start doing mini Mondays where we paint some minis, except today we were playing Timberborn, and it looks like fun. We tend to keep chat pretty PC and PG, and we're very inclusive, not exclusive. How are you all doing today? Been great lately. We played Freddy Fish and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Everyone, thank you so much for supporting Gutter the Waif. If you got to raid and run, if you got to grab a snack or take a nap, please do. Get out of here. Self-care is the best care. If you want to hang out, we are playing Timberborn for the very first time, and we're just starting. I thought you were a fox. What did I say? Wait, you're a beaver? We are today? Official maps, custom maps. Oh. I have no idea what this game is. I've seen very little about it, but it seems like a fun little buildy, chilly, chatty. So that's what we're doing. I hope we're all cool with that today. Normal. Okay. Oh, you're still learning and want a relaxed city building experience. Yes. Your settlement starts with an abundant supply of resources. Yes. Beavers consume less food and water. Yes. Oh no, beavers consume food and water. Chat, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help. Droughts and bad tides are rare and short. Oh no. You want a challenge. Your settlement starts with moderate resources. Droughts and bad tides are milder at the beginning, but intensify over time. That's us. That's what we're doing. Humans did not make it, and neither will you. Your settlement starts with scarce resources. Droughts and bad tides are severe and become even worse over time. Sharpen your incisors. Normal. We're doing normal. We're doing a challenge. Gonna need your help, chat. Don't spoil things, but help. It's been Tuesday for 17 hours here. Oh my goodness, awkward. Well, happy very far into Tuesday for you. Aren't you? Are you on? I feel like you're on vacation right now. Are you on a holiday right now? Are you off for the moment? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Tip: if a building is marked as solid, such as a lodge or a warehouse, you can build other structures on its roof. Ooh, that seems fun. Just as a check-in, did you look at my game suggestion? There were a few game suggestions. I'll have to pick it back up. I perused through it really quickly. I'll have to go back and double check. There were a few. There were a few there. Oh, what should we call our settlement? Sleep basic. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for dropping in. Stacking. Consume. What do we name the settlement? It's got to be the Foxhole, right? No biggie. Just wondering if I should look forward to it or not. There was a few of them that I was taking under review, and I'm just gonna have to like look into it / double check. I'm open to a lot of things. We just have to see if we can if we think it'll fit. It'll work, you know. Benchland. Oh my goodness. Benchland it is. Oh my goodness. I was laughing so hard at that. Welcome. This tutorial will help you with all of the basics. All of the basics of building a beaver settlement. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks will cut trees, so place 2 lumberjack flags next to nearby trees. That seems easy. Go do that. Go be lumberjacks. Continue. The flags will not be built unless they are in the district's building range. Oh dear. Is it? Select the district center to see its building range. You can extend it by connecting past the entrance. Okay. So definitely not. Okay, so we had to build a path. At some point I will sleep, but it's a rare streamer I like plays a game I have played. Ooh. Heck yeah. I do like that we get to play a lot of new things together. But it is fun. How do you build a path? Lumber mill, forester. Wow, they got lots of options here. These are very industrious beavers. Path to its entrance. Okay. Build more paths or a new district. Okay. I hear what you're saying, game. Paths and structures. Okay. Got it. Figured it out, everybody. Figured it out. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay, we learned a thing here. Oh, now it's in a thing, so we don't need this path situation. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, build that. Okay. Just don't need this path. Are you sure you want to demolish? You won't be able to undo it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can just build another one. I thought if you shift clicked, maybe it would select multiple buildings. Okay. Unconnected building, nothing to do in range. Okay, I know it's unconnected, but like... Can I guess I'll just delete it. And then we shall build another one. We'll just put them next to each other. Not the most efficient thing, but the game wants us to do this, so like... Okay, everybody, there you go. There's the second one. Now it's being built. All the stuff with my dad's moving is moving, right? All of the ducks are in a row. I don't understand how this is going so smoothly, but he's going to be living close by to me very soon. So I'm hoping that his quality of life will increase just by being around little G and little Dorina. I forget if I told y'all, but the new nursing home here instead of Massachusetts is going to be literally a 3-minute drive or a 15-minute walk from my house. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. Flags will not be built unless they're in the district. Yeah, we did that, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, continue. And continue. Okay. Lumberjacks will not start working until you tell them what to do. Oh my goodness, what do you think? Use the cut trees tool to mark an area for cutting. Oh, in case you don't want to cut everything. Got it. A lumberjack flag only cuts trees when it's range. You can check by... Okay, that's fine. I gotcha. I gotcha. We want to do everything. Cut down everything. Who needs forest? Oh, not down there. Okay, just cut down all of that. Okay, beavers, go. Beavers need water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure a continuous source of drinking water. Remember to connect it to a district center. Okay. Water pump. Pumps and filters water for beavers to drink. Bad water contamination slows down its pumping. Max depth 2. Okay. Requires access to water. Access to water or like be in water? What do you need? Or half an hour if you want to walk with small children. There you go. You know how the maths. You've mathed before. Got all of my meds. Withdrawals can kick rocks. Heck yeah, Javern. Hello, Javern. How do we do a water pump? Or do we just not have enough logs? Oh, we might not have enough logs, actually. That might be a thing. Okay. Can you... Oh, is it paused? How's it paused? Oh, they just sleep through the night. They were all asleep. Oh, they were all asleep. Okay. Okay, now beavers, go cut stuff down so we can build a water pump thing. Okay. We need the beavers to get us some lumber. Okay, cool. We can little chitty chat a little bit. I haven't lived in the same city as my dad since I was 4 years old, and I haven't seen him on Thanksgiving since I was 4 years old. Oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna be a big change for you, Dorina. Okay, beavers. You're doing a really good job, but can we hurry it up at all? Yes. Yes, we can. There we go. This is good. This is good. I don't know. How's that background music? I turned it down kind of low, but we could probably turn it up a bit. You all let me know. I can turn it up. It's like chill in the background. You can rotate the buildings with R. Aha! What an unfortunate elf! Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're doing well today. The music is appropriate? Okay, awesome. You're appropriate. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought it turned green for a second there. Oh! Oh! Okay, we figured it out, everybody. We figured it out, everybody. Turning it was definitely the thing that unlocked that. Thank you for that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Requires access to water. Right. Okay, do we put a path in? Connect to the district. We must put a path in. Must be a path. Oh, of course I'd... Okay. Of course I did it where apparently you can't go. I thought the bush... Oh, okay. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, there we go. Aha. I took apart my laptop and cleaned it up. It's missing like half the internal screws, but dusted everything, cleaned the fan, and changed the thermal paste. He's happier, but it's definitely a battery problem, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. But getting all that dust out, I'm sure is going to be a huge deal. We should... I feel like we should get more lumberjack beavers. Only 2. Drought resistance, 13 days. O mighty forest, how I pine for thee. Unknown beaver poet. Oh. Okay. Oh, so if we don't chop them down, then they grow. Oh, so maybe we should change the... Maybe we should change the flag so that they don't take all of the small ones, only the big ones. Maybe we do that. That might be a good idea. This is going to be a slightly obnoxious to do, but... We'll just do the bigger ones. And we'll just give that a go. We'll give the little ones a chance to grow up. We'll leave that little one right there. Not as much as you think. It was actually pretty clean. Not even considering this is the first time she's been taken apart in 6 years. Oh my goodness. All right. Build water pump. We just need the supplies. We just need the supplies. What do you mean by K-Fox streamer? K-Fox Mini Monday stream. A Mini Monday stream where the banned words reset every time. And I have a feeling I'm gonna hate it. But we're gonna do it. That's something that some of you have asked for, like resetting banned words a few times. So, ooh, I bet you if we knock that dam down, the water will go here. And this is all... Oh, and this was all dry cracked. So I bet you it'll fill up with water and make this all better. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Tech know-how. Oh, where I've got chat, you can't see stuff. Oh no, you can't see the stuff because of where I got chat. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Where is the chat box? Okay. For this game, let's shrink the chat box up a bit. I don't know. You let me know how that is. We could probably just take it off, but you let me know how that is. Hot take, I had cauliflower in my eggs because we're out of broccoli. It was delicious. Yeah, I feel like cauliflower is the better tasting broccoli. Maybe do these get chopped down? Blueberry. Oh, we could eat these. It's watered and healthy. Are you eating it? Dehydrated. I know, we need to eat. You all need to, can you all chop some stuff down, please? Let's just sleep through the night, because no one wants to work these days. Everyone's sleeping. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is streaking a thing? Why are you all saying that? My biggest problem with cauliflower is the smell. Have you baked it? I think baking it, and then like dusting some garlic powder or some garlic butter and stuff on it really changes it versus like I don't know, steamed. Were they eating the blueberries, or do we harvest the blueberries? Oh, we built a water pump. Okay, now we built the water pump. Continue. In addition to water, beavers also need food. Build a gather flag near some blueberry bushes. Gatherers will automatically gather berries within the flag's range. You can see the range by selecting the gather flag. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's a big range. We should plant more blueberries. We should plant some blueberries. Oh, it's completely separate over there. Do we have to path everything? Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta turn you around. Yeah, we gotta turn you around. Food. This. There we go. Oh, darn it. I should have done it one over. There we go. I have the same amount of toe beans I do screams. Much better. Or fried or sauteed. Ooh, I haven't tried that actually. That would actually probably be pretty good. We talked about this. Also, Angstace, please correct me on how to pronounce your name. I try to get everyone's name correct. And well-being, -8. Oh. Why? Oh, we're very thirsty and we need shelter. Okay. I do try to get everyone's name correct, so if I'm mispronouncing your name, please let me know. The settlement needs a stable food source. Build a farmhouse to plant and harvest crops. That makes sense. If you're running low on workers, you can pause some buildings to do so. Okay, that makes sense. Efficient farmhouse. Employ farmers that plant and harvest crops. The expanded folktales design fits most workers. Yeah, there's carrots, sunflower seeds, potatoes, and wheat. Ooh, you can do so many things with potatoes. You can do so many things with potatoes. And thanks to us being able to do things with R, let's do there. And we'll just build the path. Something's going in the middle of all that. If you know German phonics, I don't. You can use them. Otherwise, know your chosen pronunciation is popular. Okay. I mean, but teach me. I'm always down to learn things. I love learning new languages. I only speak English fluently, but I know a little bit in a bunch of different other ones. You still don't say my name right. I'm awkward. Chaos.
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
Doom 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 doom. I've known you too long as awkward. I've known you too long as awkward. I don't know if I can switch to that. I'm awkward. Chaos Gremlin of the 7th Realm. The bringer of pandemonium and mayhem. I may have forgotten one of my other names. Yes, you did. I think you've forgotten a few. I think there's a few more on that one. Build efficient farmhouse. Yeah, come on. Come on. Let's get more. We just need more lumber and stuff. We're definitely going to have to, like, expand. We're going to have to expand down here, I think. Probably they expected us to put one above and one below. If we're thinking this through now, they probably expected one above and one below. That's okay. It just does this area. Oh, it's so interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. The fact that this isn't lining up is driving me slightly bonkers. Something we better be able to farm or something in there. Nick, good morning to you. Hello. I hope you're doing well. We're trying a new thing. We're doing mini Mondays. We're just doing short streams on Mondays. We're doing different things. Normally we're painting minis. Today we're doing Timberborn. I thought it would be a fun chill and build stream. If there's any consolation awkward, Fox rarely ever sees me. Lucy's here. Lucy, I should screenshot what your name looks like to me in dark mode. I literally can't see your name. I don't know if you know that or not. I literally cannot see your name. Okay, everyone's still thirsty. Please build this more quickly. All right, we're just gonna have to fast forward through this, it looks like. We need to get ready for the winter. I'm going okay-ish. How are you? I'm doing quite well. Thank you very much. Had a very long weekend. We had a very fun, like, triple stream yesterday. A very long day on Saturday. We did stuff on Friday, didn't we? Yeah, we did a stream on Friday. And then I was very tired at work today. Oh, goodness. How do we know? Okay. We need more.
Kilogrunt RGNL just subscribed, says F0 by 64 Bebu Cuddles no emotes.
Killer Grunt, hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness, thank you for the resub. 4 months, let's flip and go. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Aren't I also the same color in dark mode? Because the purple goes gray too? No, you're purple for me. But Lucy's like a very dark red, almost like blackish gray. I don't know. It's very strange. I can't see Lucy's name either. It's barely distinguishable from the background. Aha, see, exactly. Oh, okay, Techno How, 1 sec. We tend to keep chat in English, but it's okay when, like... Okay, here's the thing. I only super care because we don't want people coming and dropping, like, rude things in chat when not all of us know. And I'm not fluent in French, but I'm gonna give that a go in 1 second, Techno How. Cat's out on my phone! Oh, Insertia Anemia, you do not have to apologize for a cat sit. You do not have to apologize for a cat sit. Oh my goodness. Renard, pouvons-nous obtenir un ratchet pour que tu parles en français? Beaver, something you get a ratchet for you to speak in French. Beaver. I believe Renard is Beaver. Beaver. Pouvons-nous? You something. Something you. I'm guessing it's gets. Obtain. I'm guessing that's gets. A something. What's a ratchet? For you to speak in French. I'm 99% sure that's Fox, not Beaver. Oh. Actually, you're probably right. Renard is Fox. Désolé. Désolé. Je suis désolé. Mon français n'est pas plus bon. Renard is Fox. I definitely knew that, everybody. I knew that because I'm a Fox. I knew that, everybody. It was just because the game. We're doing it silly because of the game. I definitely didn't mess up the French. Okay, do we have all the supplies? We can slow it down. We just went through too many days, I think. Okay, we got lots of water going on. Nothing to do in range. Wait, you are a lumberjack. Oh, because we gotta... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta do the thing. Oopsies. Gotta, like, go for it. Forgot about that. And we'll just not do the little ones. All right, let me give that one a go again then. Renard. Hang on, where'd it go? Techno Howard. Okay. Renard. Pouvons-nous obtenir... Oh my, what is that? Obtenir. I don't know how to say that. Une ratchet. Pour que tu parles en français. I don't know. Techno How. Fox, can we get a redeem for you to speak in French? Oh. No. I don't know, maybe. A while back, we kind of talked about having a redeem where I would greet you in your language or your language of choice. And I don't know, we talked about it. We never put it in place, but we talked about it. Free Frenchman redeem right there. There you go. A fox in beaver clothing is more than a warning. He is playing a beaver game. Yeah. New streams on go. Learn a language with fox. Oh. Hallo. Guten Abend. Oh, I don't know that. Okay, no one put bad things in chat. If we're doing this, no one put bad things in chat. Do I speak the Latin language? Angstes? Do I speak the Latin language? Is that what that is? I do not. Unless you're asking me in German if I speak Spanish. That would be interesting. Locracine lingua latina. Latina. Probably Latina. Very good. Yeah, no, I do not speak Latin, although that would be very cool. That was not offered to me in school. Oh, we forgot to... Oh, yeah, we did it. We never said yes. Farmers will not start working until you tell them what and where to plant. Use the plant crops tool to mark a carrot field. Oh, good. So we can do things here. Crops need to be planted on irrigated land. Otherwise, they'll dry out and eventually die. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, plant a carrot. Oh, plant crops. That's easy. So it has to be irrigated land. Okay. Well, for now, until we extra irrigate this area, we'll have to do it like this, I think. There are a lot of games on Steam that teaches languages. Really? Okay. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. ¿Y tú? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein. To me neither. So I'm seizing it as an adult. There you go. I took French and Japanese in school. But I moved around a lot when I was younger, so I only had Japanese for a very short period of time. Unfortunately, so I forget most of it. I haven't really had a cause to use it or anything, so unfortunately, I don't remember most of it. Bien, I don't remember. I don't know much else for Spanish. ¿Dónde estás? La biblioteca. ¿Dónde estás? La biblioteca. I don't know why. I don't know why. That was so funny to me because when you're learning French, où est la bibliothèque? I mean, where's the library? It's the same. So you're learning the same. I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. Like, how long ago was that written? Where as a tourist or as someone in an area that isn't your primary language and you're speaking that language, where's the library? Excuse me, where is the library? It just seems silly that's the thing that gets asked. But everyone that learns a language seems to be like, that is it, you know? I don't know. It's silly to me. All right, can we do another big field? Let's do another big field. And then we're probably gonna do another water pump at some point. Why was that so difficult? There we go. There we go. Over 100. Get going. 你好吗? Whoa, Sheng, 你好. That means hello. Oh, ads are in progress. Oh, dear. Sorry, everyone. We normally pause for ads. I planted the carrot field and we talked a little bit. Apologies. I need to implement the thing so you all can yell at me. Apologies. We normally stop for ads. Okay, hang on a second. What I said was, 你好吗? 我想尿尿, which means, hello, I need the bathroom. I was almost fluent in French, then I didn't speak it at all for 2 years. Javern, if you go back to it, you'll be surprised how much you remember and you re-pick up. I'm not actually sure of the gender of library in German. That always tripped me up when the words were gendered and just remembering them all. I was just like, whatever sounds right, I guess. Which if you just hear it a bunch, then you just kind of pick up on what sounds right and what doesn't sound right. Ubi est la biblioteca? Ubi est biblioteca. Ubi est biblioteca. I don't know how to speak German at all. I wish I did. It would have been cool. I think my school when I was there offered either German or Japanese. I think. And I took Japanese. Or maybe it was a different school offered German or something else, and I took French at that one, and I took Japanese at that one. I don't remember exactly. I hate when I read a question in one foreign language and my brain gives me a reply in a different foreign language. Oh my goodness. Flippin'. Trying to respond in one when you're not like, when it's not your daily. I'm like responding in one, but then like my brain is like, don't forget this. I'm like, that's the wrong one. So then I'm mixing and matching, and it's like, oh, dang it. What the heck, brain? While the buildings you placed have some storage, they will fill up quickly. Build additional stockpiles for logs and water. Each storage building can only hold one type of resource. You can set it after selecting the building. I did spend one interesting night in Germany. I had travel issues where I was supposed to be in Germany for the German airport for a grand total of like an hour or two. And that turned into a day or two. Well, it turned into a day. So got a taxi or an Uber or whatever to a hotel. And oh my goodness, this dude was cracking me up. I wasn't like laughing out loud in front of him, but I was just like not shocked because like it's not unobvious. But as soon he was speaking in either German or French right in front of me. I feel like he spoke English, French, and German, and I'm trying to remember how I know that. So either he was speaking French or it was just, if it was mentioned, I don't remember. But he was not speaking English as I was in line. And as I was walking up, immediately switched to English before I said anything. And it just made me laugh on the inside because is it the same? Why would I not do a large pile? Why would I not do a large pile? Because you can just tell. You can just tell who's a local and who's not. And I wasn't mad or anything. I just thought it was funny. After not using no try in Swedish. Oh, I missed the Swedish. Jola Victoria, I missed the Swedish. Sorry, I missed some chat. After not using my French for 10+ years, I did pretty well in France. After a few days, heck yeah, Techno how. I had I was a couple days in France, in Paris, and I would not starve. Store liquids. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be good. Not fluent by any stretch of the imagination, but completely able to get by without issue, which was nice. Maybe we'll put some storage there. I don't know. Maybe 3 is probably way too many. Set pile to logs. Oh, set large pile to logs. Supply goods to other warehouses. Obtain goods from other warehouses. Okay, hang on. Well, how do I set wood? How do I make it wood? Hide description. No, okay. No goods selected. Oh, there. Okay. Planks, metal blocks, dirt, logs. There we go. Build small tank. Oh, look, I literally built 3. That's too funny. Okay. Set small tank to water. Okay, perfect. Too easy. Ooh, what are the other things they can do? Ubi. Yes. And still Latin. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'll have to go. I'd have to scroll back up and look at them. I learned French for my whole childhood and passed it. There's only one teacher who was able to teach me properly. I made like 4 or 5 years for the progress in half a year. Oh my goodness. Then she got fired for verbally abusing the theater tech kid. She was also a drama teacher. So now I'm back at square one. Oh my goodness, Javern. Dang it. Library is feminine in German. Die Bibliothek. Die Bibliothek. Die Bibliothek? Die Bibliothek. If y'all want to see what my name looks like to Fox, go into chat settings and turn off readable colors. Oh. I think we're just beating a conversation from Treestream now. I don't know how, but my former brother-in-law speaks 8 languages fluently. That's... Oh, I'm jelly. I mean, it kind of depends on where you pick it up, and it's so much easier if you learn as a kid, because then your brain just, like, the pathways build on how to pick up another language. I'm super jelly. Hazelnut, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a mini Monday. We're doing a short build and chill stream. I learned 3 of the main past conjugations before the teacher was fired. Oh, dang it. I was never great with the conjugations. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Keep building those other water things, please. Oh, build small... Oh, yeah, they're still building. Die is pronounced D. Oh, okay. Fubo Ubi Uban. Ubamazabun... Oops. Strubenmuber. Hubas Ubit Uban. Uben Glubish? I'm more familiar with Uben Globish. What are you saying? Nobody be rude. Please, nobody be rude. I don't want to have to ban other languages. We kind of have a soft ban on other languages, but like every once in a while we'll do something like this where we're all talking and sharing. It's all okay. Hey. Hermadu. Nope, that's not correct. Hi. Hermadu. Nope. Joel Victoria, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, I completed Spanish 4 in school almost entirely due to me parroting abilities and remembering far more from my single year of American Sign Language. Oh my goodness. Yashari, hello, by the way. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. People who are good with languages confuse me. Like how? Basically just growing up with it and then just learning that different words for the same thing mean the same thing. But then honestly, like, it's not that far off. Like, what do you call a stick? You can call it a twig or a branch. You know, there's different things for the same... A pencil can be a writing utensil, or I don't know, a mechanical pencil. Like it's just different words for the same thing, roughly. So then you're just learning the different words for the same things, and then just kind of picking up on the way to talk. And that's kind of just like if you're from one area of your own country and you go to a different area of your own country, they're still speaking the same language, but it sounds different. They're using slightly different words and stuff. Kind of the same, similar idea. When you start young enough, then it just is simple. When you start later, it's just a little bit more work and whatnot to remember everything and then learn the vocab and make it make sense and make you like want to pay attention to it and learn it and all that jazz. Just I's for E's, but yes. In German, you say the second vowel, at least for E and I. Oh, that makes it way easier to learn. Okay. Teaches various languages at the collegiate level. That's flipping cool. That's flipping cool. I'm super jelly. I wish. There's a few people on YouTube that do that where they speak a bunch of different languages and they pick them up very quickly. What's his name? Xiaomei does that, but then I see people all the time in the comments say like how poor his grasp of the language is. But like if they're judging it on like being fluent, other than Mandarin and Fujian, I don't think he. Oh, I don't even think that one. I don't even think Cantonese he claims to be fluent in anything. He just picks up enough very quickly, which I think is cool enough that he gets to the point where he can have a conversation with someone who is a native speaker after a few hours or days of learning. It's not perfect. It's not great, but you know, it's there. Nos omnes probati sumus. What's the angel face on there? You better not get me to say anything bad. Don't do it. I'll be very upset, and then we'll have to like ban you and stuff. So nobody get me to say anything bad. Our final was to take a story, fairy tale, whatever, and translate it. Had to have at least one of all the past conjugations, and she'd come around and help as well. I asked her if I could do a song instead, and she let me. I was so proud of it. I don't know how, but it was deleted from Google Drive. I'll never be able to recreate it. Oh, flippin' dang it. Mods delete this before Fox sees it. Techno how? What did Jelly Mace say? Jelly Mace, do I need to ban you? Uh-oh. Oop up before any vowel sounds in English. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Alright, no, you're good. We're good. I woke up from that. Good morning, Moon. Hello. My 2-year-old is using Irish more than English, and it's really playing havoc with his preschool, but I don't want to discourage him. Oh my goodness, Nick. Absolutely not. Oh, that's amazing. Especially since English is going to be so prevalent. Like when I was in Ireland, almost everywhere that I was, I only heard English being spoken. Oh my goodness. I almost only heard English around. And I don't know. Made me feel a certain way. There's a very complicated history with that, and it's not it's not a positive one necessarily for a lot of that. But yeah, I don't know. But there is a push, which I think is good for a lot of people, for English to be the second instead of the primary language at home on a household level. So I think that's really cool. I will not forgive you because I wanted to hear how you would try to pronounce it. Actually, not bad either. Just too little space between the words. Joel Victoria, if you throw that back in there, I'll try again. Just too little space between the words. I'll space it out a little bit more. When I was young, I could remember almost any word after hearing it or reading it just once. Now it takes so much effort. I wish I had more opportunity to learn languages back then. I thought it was cool. I thought learning other languages was cool. I would see, like, I don't know, World War II films and movies and stuff and history documentaries on TV, and they would be speaking in French or German or Italian or one of several other languages. And I thought that was really cool. And I was like, ooh, that's a thing to learn. Like they're learning a thing and then other people can't understand them. So that's cool because they can talk in front of other people and they don't know what's going on. I want to do that. So I was always open to... Why are you the way that you are? Why do you look that way? Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Oh, maybe it means it's finished growing. So I always thought that was cool, but because I moved around a bunch as a kid, like, I don't know. I took French a whole bunch of different times, which is like kind of frustrating. And then I had no occasion to use it outside of school, essentially. So I unfortunately lost a lot. I wish it wasn't the case, but the English rule is whenever two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and it says its name. I've never heard that before put that way, but yes. So in German, it's the second one. Whoa! Diving into the foxhole. Alex Ryan, hello. Normally we'd be doing some painting right now. I wish I had adults who could actually teach me when I was a kid. Yeah, there's that. I did not learn, other than watching TV. I did not learn any other languages from at my home. It was all in school. The temptation to Google Translate anything bad into a random foreign language is strong. Oh no. Fox, I think you missed the other message, but I made you say the thing you won't say. You've got to be kidding me. Did you get me? Did you get me with that, Techno How? You absolute troublemaker. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. All right, you got me then. My mom understood a lot of German as a kid. Her mom and maternal grandparents were German, but was never fluent. She's now in her 60s and is shocked how much she understands just hearing it on TV and shows or movies. Oh, that's really good, though. They say, like, when you move to a new place, by, like, the second generation, like, the fluency is, like, gone. Like, so if your grandparents move to a new place, they've taught your parents their language, probably, but the parents are going to use it so, so often elsewhere that when you're born and grow up, like, you basically only speak that other language with your grandparents, and you use the local language for everything. So you lose that knowledge. It doesn't get transferred so much. You have to, like, super try to make it happen. Hey. Her Mardu. Hey. Her Mardu. Hey. Her Mardu. I feel like that's too... I don't really know how it's supposed to sound. I don't really know. I know a lot of the Nordic countries have very similar but not the same pronunciations and structures and words. I don't know. There's a couple, I don't know, Nordic shows. I don't know if they're all Norwegian. They might be. But I think Ylvis and, oh my goodness, his brother, I think, are Norwegian. Are they Norwegian? Dang it. And then Golden Goal, I'm pretty sure, is Norwegian. I know it's not the same as Swedish. I know, and I'm not trying to say it's the same, but it's in the same area. They're different. They're not the same. They're similar but different. But those are two shows that I have no idea what's going on, but I enjoy watching thoroughly. Ooh. Look at that. They're so cute. They're planting little carrots. Is this Minecraft? It's Timberborn. We got little beavers doing our little work for us. We got little beaver gardeners right there. Oh, we can continue. I forgot to continue. This entire time, I've just been... Okay. Storage. Okay, a medium one. Sorry, you all distracted me with the language talkings. The carrots... Set medium to berries. Okay. We can do that. We can do that for surezies. We shall put it over here, though. Storage medium. We shall put it over here. So that on the unirrigated area. So that we can still farm that later. Partial lurk while I deal with my arch enemy. The dishes! So Cherokee? Yeah. Anything, I mean... If you're moving from a French-speaking country to an English-speaking country, or an English-speaking country to a Spanish-speaking country, and you're fully committing to moving there, I mean, that's just... Your grandparents will have it. Parents will have both, and then there's a very high percentage chance that you'll not be fluent in your grandparents' language, and you'll understand some, but not be a great speaker in it. Carrots. Doesn't happen for everything. It's just that's percentage-wise. That's the likelihood of all of that. Berries. Lurk. Be Spather. Don't be saying anything bad, Jelly Maze. I don't know what that is. I love my language. All my kids speak it to a degree, and Jane has also picked up a few words. Usually when I'm talking to the kids, it's always in Irish, and maybe the English translation added if I know. That's cool. I wish a second language was spoken in my home. Growing up. But college is cool, because I made friends with people from a lot of different places. And so I was re-exposed to different languages and stuff. So I picked up a few words of this and that. I wish I picked up more, honestly. But I picked up a little bit of this and that. Makes me sad when I remember going to a summer camp where kids were banned from speaking their native tongue. Oh, that bothers me so much. Like... I get it if like the instructors and stuff only speak the one, so it's like you have to conduct business in that language, but outside of that, no, everyone should be able to speak what they want when they want, just not when conducting official business. I'm fine with that. I taught myself some basic of a few languages using Google and whatever I could find for free on the internet, so I did not really have access to a library very often. But I felt it could only get me so far as I was aware of how poor the tools were. Especially since we're talking about, like, 02 to 06. Yeah. What is the thing? It's not Babel. What is the thing? The discs on CDs and stuff. That was, like, the big thing at that time. But Google Translate wasn't really there. All of the online tools wasn't really there. YouTube literally was not invented until, like, 2005. Now there's definitely people speaking languages and saying, learn my language on YouTube, which is really cool. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings. An inventor will produce science points over time. Oh, well, let's build an inventor then. Okay, let's do that. All right, inventor, start inventing stuff, please. I can understand some Norwegian depending on where they're from, but all Danish is just a blur to me. There's a person that I was following for a while, or maybe they just kept popping up in my feed, so maybe I never followed them. But it's this dude who he basically like pretends that the countries of Sweden and Norway and Denmark and Iceland are getting together to talk about, like, what do you call book? This. Iceland. And it's just funny how, like, two are very similar, or three are very similar, and then one is complete. Oh, and Finland. And one is completely random, or like it's half and half, or whatever. I don't know. I think it's fun. That used to come off my feed all the time. Maybe I don't follow that person. I gotta go back and find him then. I don't know. I always enjoyed that. I always thought it was fun. Homes increase your viewers' well-being and allow you to allow your folk tails population to grow. Build enough lodges to house all your beavers. Beavers will not reproduce unless there are empty lodges. For kits? Oh, baby beavers are called kits. All right, let's build some lodges here and here. How many do we need? 6. Oh, dear. Pack it in. Pack it in, pack it in. Let me begin building the beavers' houses. I wish I learned English as a child. It's really hard as an adult. Oh, I keep hearing that like English is one of the hardest languages to learn because the rules don't make sense and they keep contradicting themselves. And depending on which English you're learning, it can be very different. And then just like the slangs and the dialect and the context and all that stuff can be quite difficult, especially since English borrows so much from so many different languages. Pidgin English is most common? Is it? Is it? What is Pidgin English? Sleep. Sorry, I was super quiet. Was messing with something on my desk setup and ended up having to pull it all back. And now I'm annoyed and sleepy. Oh, dang it. I just remember my weekly meeting is on Tuesdays now instead of Mondays, so I have to be up early-ish. Good night. Good time zone. Oh my goodness, Enigma. Get some sleep. Good luck in your meeting tomorrow. Rosetta Stone. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I saw the Rosetta Stone. If I'm remembering correctly, in the Louvre. Or the British Museum. I saw Hammurabi's code in the Louvre, and now I don't remember if the Rosetta Stone was in the British Museum or in the Louvre. Either way, it was very cool. I enjoyed my days in both of those. I would spend multiple days in both of those places. We recently had a holiday about being very sorry we did the welcome to school, never speak your language again thing. Oh, man. Was that the... Yeah. Uh-huh. That used to be a holiday called one thing, and they changed the name to call it something else to kind of acknowledge that. Yeah. Yeah, that's super not cool. There's a lot of... A lot of people that might want to fully understand that might not get the opportunity to, because I feel like they don't teach a lot of that in school to the degree that they should. I wish my first elementary school taught Spanish. Kind of surprised they didn't, because a good amount of the kids were Hispanic. When I moved to a different school, I got flung into 5th grade Spanish with no preamble. Completely turned me off from learning it. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh. Probably we should be doing more... We should take a look at this. Yeah, no wonder. Alright, we'll just do that. They'll just grow back. They'll just grow back. Yeah, you have to want to. It has to be fun, and you have to be seeing the success, because especially when you're young, it's so hard to think long-term goals. You need the little W's. You need the little wins to keep going on things. I've seen that. I know him. Heck yeah. I want to learn Finnish and move to Finland. I desire Finland on a 5th dimension. It's only because I grew up with Nightwish, which is a lifelong musical hyperfixation. You want to know where they are? Finland. Kelly Louise Killjoy on YouTube. Do that with the Nordic languages? Heck yeah. Thank you. Pidgin English is... Oh yeah. Was that... English is almost Pidgin. I don't know what... Pidgin English is using other languages inside of English. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm living in Scotland. The local dialect changes every 20 miles. Oh, that's so cool. Where I live, it's all basically the same forever and ever. I mean, there's different areas, but it's all basically the same forever. You can now start producing more advanced resources, but some buildings require power to do so. Power? But we're beavers. Build a water wheel by the shore and the river. It's dependent on the water flow, so we'll stop producing energy when there is no water. Okay. I'm guessing here. Nope. Power. Water wheel. Thank you to the fact that we can turn. Maybe we'll do it like right here. Do we need a path for this one? I feel like they're going over to. We don't need a path, I don't think. Ooh, Yashari. Oopsies. Yeah, sorry. We tend to keep chat PC and PG. So even though what you said is not incorrect, we're gonna let that stay auto-modded. English doesn't borrow from other languages. It follows other languages into alleys and knocks them over the head and then goes through their pockets for loose grammar and words. British Museum? Okay, thank you. It was a couple... Oh, drought poaching. Why? Hang on. Why is it drought poaching? What do we do? We now start producing more advanced... Oh, build the water wheel. Yeah, are we not building it? Build it. Build it faster, everybody, please. Please build it faster. We need stairs also. We need the stairs to get up places. Oh, we need to really start doing things, everybody. Can we... Hang on, everyone. We need to really... kick everyone into high gear. Can we please, everybody? Wood, lumberjack right here. Does this not cover that area? It should. Okay, then we just need to tell them it's okay to go over here. There we go. All right, go do that, everybody. Go do that one. Yeah, go get them. Go get that. Go get those trees. We'll have to do another one, but that's okay. Pidgin is a simplified, grammatically stripped down language that develops between groups with no common language, typically for purposes like trade. Aha, that's why English is a lingua franca. I think I'm saying that correctly. Just flex on on us all. Wait, what did I do? What did I flex on? I before E, except after C. That's a weird one. When sounding like A as in neighbor and way, and on weekends and holidays and all throughout May, you'll always be wrong no matter what you say. Oh my goodness. It was a national holiday of truth and reconciliation. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a holiday here that basically was like the holidays basically celebrating. Wasn't it really cool when we came to this place and there's already people here, and then like we totally just like took it over, and then like we totally shared food with them, but like in reality that's not even close to what happened, but like we definitely did that, so we're good people because we just shared everything. Isn't that cool? And then some people like to point out that that's not the case, and then so some places have adjusted the holiday to better reflect slightly what actually happened. I often forget which of the channels I follow don't allow that word. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we tend to keep chat fairly PC and PG. Water wheel. Oh, it's not built yet. Okay. I was like, hurry up. But it's not built yet. Okay, we need more everything. That's fine. We need so much wood. Oh, do we need to... Whatever. We'll just do another one over here. It'll be okay. We'll just do another one over here. We're only clear cutting the entire forest. No big deal. We're only clear cutting the entirety of the forest. Whatever, just in cases. Oh, but then... Whatever, we'll do... Oh, no! We'll do it to the side, just in cases it goes that way. Where'd the wood go? Whatever. That one won't touch the very, very, very end of it. That's fine. There we go. Connected. Okay, for real now. Sleep. Get out of here. Ads are starting in a couple minutes. We'll semi-pause for ads. We won't do anything too exciting, but we'll still do stuff. Since I started watching you, Fox, I've been trying to chat more in English. It's scary because I know my grammar is not perfect, but I just need to keep doing it to be better. So grateful there's no nitpicking here. Joel Victoria. There's no nitpicking, and I would be upset if anyone was trying to nitpick. We might like point out or whatever if something's like way off, because that's how we all get better. But honestly, I think you've been doing a pretty good job. It's all good. I wasn't entirely sure that English was not your first language. I was like maybe, but like, just so you know, I wasn't entirely sure that English wasn't your first language. So I think you're doing well. If you have any questions or anything, chat's always like super nice and helpful and everything too. So feel free. One of the fun things about Twitch is that we get to kind of interact with so many people from so many different time zones, so many folks from so many different places. So it's kind of fun. So that when we can be like, hey, how do you say this in German? There's probably a few people in chat right now that can help us out. You know what I mean? Can you really call a space politically correct when the current politics swing towards exclusion? I mean, I would say, wait, which space? Did I say that I don't think I said politically correct for the holiday. I mean, I might have. I don't think I did, but I might have. But just, you know, yeah. When current politics swing towards exclusion. Current politics, well, depends on where everyone is. Current politics in my area are spaceship launching into exclusion, so it's full on in that direction. There's already a lot of it going on, which I hate. I don't hate anyone except for the haters. You just casually dropped on us that you've been to the Louvre and British Museum and then moved on like nothing happened. I have been to... it's one of the Fox facts. I've been to several European countries, and I've been to a few states and provinces. When I go to a place, I enjoy going to museums. That's a thing I like to do. I haven't been to a museum in every place that I've been to, but I do try. It's I don't know. I enjoy it. So if it's something that I can go to a museum for, or where I'm at, I try to. And when I was in London and when I was in Paris, those are the two big museums. So there's a lot more that I did not get to go to. Oh, ads are happening. Okay, now we'll wait for the ads to finish. We'll just casually keep building. I wonder what else we can do. PC normally means politically correct when contextually it can't mean personal computer. Oh. Right, but what did I say? Did I say that? I've already successfully crocheted this mug koozie pattern once, but for some reason I can't make another one. Oh no. How do you expect us to keep chat PC when we're on mobile? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that earlier. Oh, I missed that one. Oh my goodness. I'm dyslexic, so I just assume everyone else is as bad with reading words as I am. Fair enough. The only time someone will try to clarify your grammar is if the meaning became unguessable. Yeah. Unless you ask for it. No one here is probably going to make a big stink about anything. And then, honestly, if that's happening, I'll try to jump in. There was one time, semi-recently, where there was some back and forth going on, and I was trying to get caught up on it, and I didn't jump in quickly enough. And someone else in the community kind of jumped in and was like, yo, cut that out. Well, they haven't been back in a while, so I haven't had a chance to thank them directly. Or they have and I forgot, but... yeah. This in German is das, just an FYI. If anyone wanted to... oh, this in German is das. Oh, okay. This. I gotcha. Sorry. I was reading that weird. What if it can't be PC because I'm on my phone? Yeah, well, just pretend. Go into full browser mode instead of using the app. Okay, finish the water wheel. Build a lumber mill and power the lumber mill. Okay. Wood, I'm guessing. Lumber mill. And I'm guessing we should power it by the power. I'm guessing. Yeah, maybe we could do a stream or two, or do a short segment where we if we do just chatting like once a week or something, maybe we do a short segment where we learn another language together or something. That could be fun. Oh, power shaft. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have built it right there. That might make it difficult to do all the things that we want to do. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just build another wheel. I hope I didn't do it. Still traumatized by myself. Imposed. Not at all required banishment after I spoofed a joke. No, what's really unfortunate is the 3 people involved. One of them I haven't seen back at all. Although they weren't here all the time. One of them I've seen in other people's chats, but I haven't seen here. And then one of them has been back a few times, and I've seen them check in, but they didn't say hey, so I wasn't going to call them out. And then one time they did say hey, so I said hey, and I said, hey, sorry about this. This thing that happened, and they said it's all good or whatever, but I haven't seen them back really either. So it's an unfortunate thing that kind of like happened, and then the 3 people involved basically never came back. So I don't know. Bums me out a little bit. I don't want people to feel like they can't come back and stuff. There's a very small number of people that I've had to ban for reasons. And there's only like 1 or 2 people right now that are really pushing the envelope where I'm kind of like, yo, you're gonna get yourself banned. I'm not gonna ban you, but you're gonna ban you. Ooh, drought's happening. Oh my goodness, what? Warp speed. Warp speed. Okay, we need a stable source of... okay. Unlock the forester and build it near a place you want to plant trees. Okay. We don't know the forester yet. Can we just build it? Oh, but it's locked. Can we do it? I don't even know. I guess, well, we want trees up here. Like, way over there, maybe? We want it, like, up here. Are you sure you want to unlock the forester? It costs 30 science points. Why not? How many science points do we have? Oh, we have 108. Yeah. Do it. We've got 108. Dang it. I feel like we're going to play this game a lot. I feel like we're going to play this game a lot. This is a great chill game that we can play and chitty chat together. We're definitely going to be playing this game a lot. I need to go to work. Have a nice stream. These streams make my morning so much easier. See you later. Angela Victoria, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good day at work. So, Javern, no, it wasn't you. Can we learn Finnish for no particular reason? Maybe. Well, everyone's on late tonight? Heck yeah. You should learn ASL. It works so well with the PNG. I know some. I know some ASL. I never took it in. I never took it like a class or in school or whatever. But whenever I make a new friend that knows another language, I try to learn some things in that language. Woohoo! The farmer has just been to exchange milk for eggs. I'm so glad because the kids will be up soon and we had no milk for breakfast. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nick, the fact that you have some of the absolute freshest food. I'm quite jelly. I'm quite jelly. The absolute freshest food near me isn't. And then the closest thing is rather expensive for it to be the freshest. Everything else is quite processed and everything, and that's cheaper. I already banished myself from all of Twitch for nearly a year after I chewed out a streamer for consistently saying my name wrong. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to say everyone's name correctly all the time, but I do try. And feel free to correct me if I'm saying it incorrectly, because I would like to try to say everyone's name correctly. If I never come back, it won't be because y'all aren't lovely. Well, I hope you do come back. If you're newer here, do drop a follow. We tend to stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and doubleheader on Sunday, and we're adding in Monday nights. We used to do Marby's Mondays during the day, and I think we're going to be doing mini Mondays going forward. I kind of like it. Where we started, what, an hour and a half ago? So we're going to start anywhere from an hour and a half to 2.5 hours ago, and then we're going to go until kind of nowish. I just innuendoed too close to the sun and didn't get any of my chats read after for too long for my spotlight self and decided it was divine retribution. Oh no. I mean, it happens. Like sometimes like I'll skip some chats for a while. Like I try to read everything, but sometimes I miss them not on purpose. But then sometimes I miss them on purpose. Like I'll read them, but maybe I don't think it fits the vibe for the moment or like whatevs, you know? So sometimes they do get skipped, but doesn't necessarily mean like you innuendoed too close to the sun or anything here or in other streams, or it might, but then if the streamer's not addressing it, then it probably just means like, you know, chill on that for a couple minutes and then, you know, just chat in a different direction or something, you know. No worries. I started to learn ASL from a supervisor who's fluent and actually taught ASL before. I only remember name now though because I would do consistently while working cashier jobs. I gotcha. There was one time I was out at an adult beverage establishment. It sounds weird when I say that. I was at a bar. I was at a brewery. And the table next to my friends and I, they were mostly ASL speakers or signers. And so I was kind of like looking over there a little bit. And they were celebrating something and one of them signed something and they were cheering and laughing and stuff. And saying congratulations and stuff like that. And I was kind of looking over there and one of them turned over and was like, said, it's okay to stare or it's okay to look or something. And I just like I only know a few signs and I just didn't know how to say I didn't understand. Or I knew how to say I didn't understand, but I was going to say something else and I just like kind of froze and I just felt really bad. Felt really small. I didn't want them to think I was trying to make fun of them or anything. I wasn't. I was just kind of trying to look because they were signing and I was trying to see if I understood it. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I felt really bad about it. You say that now that you'll play it a lot. I'd wait until you get to the mid game before you promise that. It changes pace later. That's fair. I mean, like, we could do it and then never play it again. I mean, that's, you know, who knows? Or if we get to the mid game, maybe we only like the front side, or we get to the mid game, we only like the back side. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just kind of having fun, chilling, and we're farming and we're building stuff. I don't know. It's cool. It's a different change of pace for a building game, and they're cute little beavers, which we learned today is not Renard in French, because Renard is fox, and I definitely knew that. Little silly that we're taking the logs all the way back to here, and then we're picking them up and taking them all the way back to there. You say it right. That streamer's been corrected many times and didn't care. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sometimes it's, I mean, I'm not I am not at the size where like it would matter, but some, I can see some streamers being literally too large that they couldn't keep track of everything. But I feel like I do a decent job of trying to I don't know. I think I do a decent job of trying to keep track of everyone's name. You're almost too good at reading all chats. I think all of chat really appreciates how interactive you are. Well, thank you very much, Technohow. I do try to, but then depending on what we're doing, if I'm spending too much time reading chat, it does slow down like the gaming and stuff that we're doing. So sometimes I gotta skippy a bit. But then I tend to say that I'm skipping a bit. Or like I'll read, if someone's dropping a bunch of chats, I'll try to read them, but then maybe not read them out loud and then reference them in the last, you know, I don't know. I do try to read everything. Sometimes, or if we're super locked into a game, sometimes I literally can't. But chat's been really cool about it. And I've like said like, hey, heads up, I got to lock in on this one. Like I probably won't be able to read chat too much. And then you know what chat does, which I flippin' love? Chat just gets super chatty with chat. Chat's just like, hey chat, let's chat. And then chats. And I'm like, flippin' heck yeah. That's good. That makes me happy. Just hanging out. All right, this is the forester just like hanging out, seeing where to go plant trees. I guess. Heck yeah. I want to apologize again for being too spoilery on Dune. OT deleted me saying sorry jokingly, so I want to be sure you knew. No, I appreciate that, Technohow. Whenever we get, you know, newer people in, it's just kind of like, because every streamer's got a different way of how they like to do things. So when we're playing a game that we think we're going to like and we're going to want to play more, like we definitely don't want spoilers and stuff. And what I consider a spoiler is going to be is going to be different. Need to be water in order. Do I have to tell them where to go? Oh, why didn't... Okay, no. Hang on a second. Oh, trees. Okay, hang on. Birch. There we go. Do a whole bunch there. Your settlement is now self-sufficient as long as the water keeps flowing. Consider building a dam or placing more tanks to help your beavers survive the droughts. Aha. Fairly basics, but there's much more you can discover on your own. Good luck. Sweet. This better not... Okay, I was going to say, if that flip in... Angsty, thank you for the follow. Oh, I definitely said that incorrectly. Please correct me one of these times. Please correct me one of these times. Oh, we can unlock bigger water ones? Okay, large water pump. Oh, not water pump. I want the water saving thing. Hang on, storage. Yeah, we're definitely... Yeah, this is... Oh, no. Just do a giant one. Oh, no. Not a giant one. Yeah. Ooh, 120? Okay. Yeah, we're going to use so many science points on it. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, no, Technohow, thank you very much. We kind of figured out a good rhythm at the start, I think, where we're gonna, if we're giving a game a good go, we're gonna go into it really blind and we're gonna try to discover everything on our own. And then you kind of get to watch that stumble journey. So maybe you've played the game before, maybe you haven't, but we tend to like to figure stuff out on our own. There are some games where we do kind of play together where I'm like, okay, chat, we're doing backseating today. And then for that game, like, it's totally cool and everything. But like Subnautica, it took us like 110 hours or something to beat it. whereas some streamers beat it in like, I don't know, 10 or 30 or something. I don't know. But I think it was a fun journey, and then we just had fun along the way, and then we have some inside jokes and some stuff from it, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I had fun doing it, so I kind of like the way that we do that. And then spoilers. Oh my goodness. TV shows, movies, just if you say anything, you're giving away information that the person didn't have, and that bothers me so much. Not everyone is the same way, so everyone's got their very different levels. But like for me, I'm just like, no, because you said that, and it's like, oh, it's not a spoiler. I'm like, but now I know that a thing is not going to happen, so yeah. Hey Fox, I just want to let you know you're doing great, and I'm very proud of you. What the flippity flop? Why are you being nice right now? What the heck? Get out of here with that. What the heck? I think the only streamers who say my name right are Fox, Human One, Salty, Fox with Tacos, and Merm. Everyone else gets some incorrect variation of Guyvern, and it's very funny. I've been trained to respond to all of them. A couple of years ago, it really angered me, especially in chats with slow mode, because I tried it the whole time to correct them. I wasn't really into streaming anyways, though, so I petered off. Oh, I gotcha. My mom's school had a literal traffic light in the cafeteria for volume control. If it was red, you weren't allowed to talk at all. Complete silence for the rest of lunch. She and her friends learned to fingerspell so they could continue their conversations, and got in trouble for talking. Oh my goodness. Schools sometimes are this... Ooh. Sometimes they have rules that are only rules to be rules. And it's like, stop it. Kids need to be able to talk at recess, to run around, burn off some energy so they can focus in the classroom. Oh my goodness. I have noticed that I try not to talk too much, just to chat, unless the streamer is distracted. It feels rude not to have the conversation revolve around the streamer, as excluding them from the conversation. I don't know. I don't mind it, honestly. If chat's popping off and it's like still within bounds of the rules, which everyone typically is, like, it's all good. Like, if I'm like, I want butterscotch pudding right now, and someone's like, I like tapioca pudding, and then someone else is like, what is tapioca pudding? Tapioca pudding is this. How do you make tapioca pudding? And then you're just going back and forth about tapioca pudding. I am happy to take 17 steps away from tapioca pudding. I don't want to be a part of that conversation at all. You should all talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. It's fine. I don't know. It means you're having fun here. It's all good. When I was babysitting small children, I taught them a little ASL and insisted they not talk with their mouths full because they could say it with their hands. Hang on. When I was babysitting small children, I taught them ASL and insisted they'd not talk with their mouths full because they could say it with hands. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I'm with you. You held fast to the rule of don't talk with food in your mouth because that is a rule that everyone should follow. Separately, they could still communicate with food in their mouth because they were teaching with their hands. I'm with you. It just took me a minute. When I was in elementary school, we weren't allowed to talk at all, so my friends and I would lay our heads down on the table and tap our own version of Morse code. I can't for the life of me remember the key, but we thought we were so cool. Oh my goodness. That makes me want to show a clip of a show. Oh my goodness. All right, maybe on Wednesday we do a... No. Oh, there's a show that I want to figure out how a good way to do it with chat would be. I need some time, to do it, though, and just sit down and do it. Dolce de leche for the win? Pass. Isn't that coffee-y or something? Pass. Ugh, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. How are we on time? Oh, I should have left 10 minutes ago. I should have ended 15 minutes ago, is the time. Oh my goodness. Is Tree watching Floor Soup? Did Tree watch Floor Soup today? Oh my goodness. I think he's going longer than... I think he's ending soon. We were going to raid in a Tree. I hope Tree streams later on Tuesdays normally. I'd love to kind of do a short little It's not coffee based? I don't know. I think it is. I think Tree might stream a little bit longer normally on Mondays, and if that's the case, I'd love to like make raiding into Tree a habit for Mondays. Not every Monday, but a good number of them. I'm the same teacher for 1st and 3rd grades. At the end of 3rd, she told me all the other kids to read over summer. She told me to put the book down and go outside to play. Oh my goodness. Children under 6 are terrible at holding their conversation until they swallow their McNuggets. Oh my goodness. Dulce de leche is pressure cooked sweetened condensed milk and tastes like rich caramel. Sometimes served in coffee. Maybe that's why. I got sweet and milk, so that makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, I think Tree's ending right now. That's funny. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you to the devs. We got a game key from the devs for this one. We played the tutorial, and that was a chill build and chill game. I kind of like that. We're gonna come back to that for sure. That was a fun game to just like chat and do, because I can do a thing and then while it's building, we can chatty chat and I can come back and do it and all that stuff. So I like that. So we are going to we're gonna end it there. Thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you for dropping in on a mini Monday. If you all keep dropping in, we'll keep doing this. If you all keep dropping in, we'll keep doing this. So if the numbers keep numbering, we'll do it. If no one shows up, that's okay. I'll do something else on my own off stream. But if you all keep showing up, we're gonna keep doing mini Mondays. So yeah, so thank you very much. What's the date today? 21. There we go. Save that game. Oh, I could have shared feedback. Watch out, Tree. We're coming for the wood. Oh my goodness. Night Fox, who's amazing. Oh no, Techno How. No. Thank you for having us. Thank you for sticking around with the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you for supporting the Gutter Wave. Let me that was who. Yeah. Sorry. Gutter the Wave, not the Gutter Wave. Gutter the Wave. And thank you for hanging out with us. We typically stream Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and a doubleheader on Sunday. We stream Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. And then we stream something spooky or something Subnautica Sunday nights. And once we finish the quarry, then we're going to be getting back to Dying Light the Beast. I'm very excited to play that game. And then Monday nights, we're going to be adding some mini Mondays in where we're going to be painting minis and watching some TV. So I think that'll be fun. So everybody, my name is Fox. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We're going to go drop in on Human One because Human One is an amazing streamer. Did I miss anything tonight? Did I miss anything? Oh, title, Watch Out Tree. Does anyone else want to suggest the VOD title? This is the point in the stream where we suggest the VODs. The VOD title. We're also uploading 2 VODs a weekday. We upload VODs Monday through Friday to YouTube. We're uploading 2 a day now. So that we can get caught up because we're so far behind. So noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and then 3 Eastern, noon Pacific is when we're uploading VODs to YouTube. So we're gonna do 2 a day for a while until we get caught up. Almost 100 visits, Becca Beckery. Oh my goodness. I saw you were live the other day. Heck yeah. I can't wait until I can actually drop in on one. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're kicking butt. Renard does not mean beaver. Oh my goodness. Beavering the night away. Oh my goodness. How is the French way? Was it with no Y or is the French way with the Y? I'm exhausted and have had migraines since Monday last week. but I'm vibing. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Becca Beckery. Thank you so much. If you don't know, Becca Beckery is a super amazing streamer who does a lot of Lurk for Charity streams and a lot of fun gaming streams, and who is very busy for the next little while, so is going to be streaming exceedingly sporadically. So whenever we get lucky enough for a Becca Beckery stream, we should all jump in. Renard et les castors. Oh, hang on. What are the castors? I forget again. I forget again. Oh, is castors beavers? Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. We gotta get out of here. So we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So whatever your time was 2 hours ago, we'll typically start 2 to 3 hours ago, whatever that is, your local time zone. That's when we'll start for a mini Monday, and then we'll typically end 20 minutes ago. That's roughly when we'll go. Beavers, yes, okay. Renard et les castors. I kind of like that one. All right, we're doing it. Oh. Renard et les castors dans le wood. Dans l'arbre. What's forest? No, we're fine. Fox. Future Fox. This is the name of the VOD, unless you want to look it up in French and you want to say Fox and the beavers in the woods. Everyone check in really quick. Down below is the channel redeem to check in. Once per stream, you can check in when we do a special stream, like the International Fox Day stream, or Valentine's Day stream, or our birthday stream. You get your passport stamp when you check in, and it pops up on stream, and it stamps it. It's really cool. 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. for me. There you go, Nick. That's kind of what we're looking at. So it's gonna be super early for you, Nick. But Mondays, that's kind of what we're looking at. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna end roughly the same time that we. Got him. We're gonna end at roughly the same time that we do for Wednesdays and Sundays. I just try to end 20 minutes ago ish. So everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you for the raid earlier. If you're hanging around from the raid, heck yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting God of the Wave. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And let's go drop in on Human 1, because we very, very rarely get to. Human 1 usually streams before we do. It's very rare when we get to raid into Human 1. So I am very excited to be able to do this. Let's go see what Human 1's doing, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday. I forget what we're doing. Oh, karaoke. How could I forget? We're doing our karaoke stream on Wednesday, everybody. So we're gonna challenge ourselves and see how many karaoke songs we can get in on Wednesday. I've got a long backlog list, and I didn't even think that we'd have this many. So we're gonna see how many we can get through. So everybody, those are the raid messages. If you don't have the emos, it's the top one. If you do have the emos, it's the bottom one. Thank you all. You're awesome. Bye, everybody. I forgot gotta wait a couple seconds after I hit go. Now we're just like sitting here awkwardly waiting for the raid to start. Like when you say goodbye to someone and then you both walk the same way. You're just like, we've already said goodbye, and then you're like, going this way? Yep. Me too. Yep. Okay, bye. And then you walk into the parking lot and your car's near each other, and then you're walking towards, and then it's just like, oh my goodness. Okay, now we're out of here. If you don't know, if you're newer here, by the way, if you don't know Human 1, for goodness sakes, hang out for a little while on Human 1's side. Human 1's an amazing streamer, and they're having their partnerversary subathon. It's a flippin' blast. Let's get over there. Bye, everybody. You're awesome. Bye. This is a cool, it's all good. No, well, hang on. This is cool. It's all good. No social anxiety at all. Then you follow them home. Then what? Have you ever done that? We're raiding out in a second. Have you ever done that where you're like taking several turns and you're getting closer and closer to where you live, and it turns out your neighbor? I've done that before, and then it was my neighbor, and it was like 2 girls that lived there, and I felt so bad because then they didn't stop, they kept driving, and I was like, I'm your neighbor, it's okay.